Morning children. Today we are going to discuss case study based questions of similar triangle lesson. Let us see the first question. A scale drawing of an object is the same shape as the object but a different size. The scale of drawing is a comparison of length used on a drawing to the length it represents. Scale is written as a ratio. So we will read once more, you will understand. Scale drawing of an object is the same shape as the object but a different size. For example, if you are seeing a board and drawing, so that in drawing you can see the size will be smaller than that of the original board. In the same way, a building, for example our house, if you are drawing the sketch will be smaller but it will have the same shape. Size will be different and shape will be the same. The scale of drawing is a comparison of length used on drawing to the length it represents. Scale is written as a ratio. So about scale factors and similar figures they are explaining. Okay, let us see. Similar figures. Ratio of two corresponding sides in similar figures is called scale factor. That is, ratio of two corresponding sides in similar figures is called scale factor. As I told you, the ship's original ship as well as the figure which is drawn or sketch which is drawn. So when we take the scale factor, it will be the ratio of length of the image by length of the object. Okay, one side of length in image by length in object. That will be called scale factor. So when we see the figure, you will understand. Let us move to the next point, then I'll explain what it is. In if one shape can become another using resizing, then the shapes are similar. So it is only the resizing, children. That is, shape will be same, size will be different. If one shape can become another using resizing, then the shapes are similar. Hence, two shapes are similar when one can become the other after a resize, flip, slide or turn. So, hence two shapes are similar. What is the condition? When one can become the other after a resizing. Size can be reduced or increased. Flip, slide or turn. That you will understand by seeing this figure. Here you can see how rotation or turn comes in the figure. So actually if this is a figure, just by rotation of this you are getting this. Of the same size it is, but they are similar we can say. Shape is also the same. It is only the rotation or turn. So sides may change by turning, but the length of the sides, corresponding sides, they are equal. That is called rotation or turn. Just rotating the position. That is the meaning. Next comes translation or slide. You can see in the figure, translation or slide. Okay, this is what? By sliding or translation, it is the same. Here also the reflection or flip, all these are similar. Reflection or flip it is. Its reflection you can see here. So it is of the same size and shape but direction changes. Then they are similar. This is what they have explained. Now comes the question. The model of a boat is made on the scale of 1:4. Model is 120 cm long. So scale factor is given. We know what is meant by scale factor. Here you have seen scale factor is length in image by corresponding length in object. So first image length, then object length. So 1:4 is given as scale factor. Model is 120 cm long, length of the model. Full size of the board has a width of 60 cm. What is the width of the scale model? Model and the original boat. Original boat is having width 6 centimeter. We have to find out width of the scale model. Okay, let us find out. Okay, here you can see model of boat is made on the scale of 1:4. This is the actual one. This is the model. So scale factor is given. Scale factor means it is the length in image by length in image divided by length, corresponding length in object, or object length I will write. Object length, that scale factor is given to us as 1:4, that's equal to 1/4. Model is 120 centimeter long. About length we don't want to find out now. Here about width it is. The full size of the boat has a width 60 centimeter. You can see in the given question. Width 60 centimeter. Of what it is? It is of the size of the boat has width of 60 centimeter. What is the width of the scale model? So scale models or image width we do not know. Let it be x. And width of the object we know. Width or length it can be. Here width they have given. So we do not know image or models width we do not know. This is the model. Model's width is taken as x. Other width is taken as 60. So this x we want to find out. That is actually length in image, or actually it is the width of the scale model. Width of the scale model. So cross multiply or just transfer 60 to the other side. What does it become? 1 into 60 is 60 divided by 4 as it is equal to x. 60 by 4, everybody knows it is 15. So check your answer children. It is option 3. Option 3, 15 centimeter is our answer. Okay. Okay, let us check the second question. What will affect the similarity of any two polygon? So when we discuss about similarities, we have seen similarity will not be affected by rotation or turn, translation or slide, reflection or flip. In these three cases, they are similar. By rotation or turn, there is no change in similarity. It will be similar. By reflection or flip, they will be similar. By translation or slide, it will be similar. So our question is, what will affect the similarity of any two polygons? What will affect the similarity? They are flipped horizontally. So we have seen there is no effect on the similarity. They will be similar. They are dilated by scale factor. By using scale factor, by dilation also, it will not affect the similarity. They will be similar. They are translated down. By translation or by sliding, there is no change in similarity. They are not the mirror image of one another. So this is what here we have to find as the answer. So this will affect the similarity of any two polygon. That is, they are not the mirror image of one another. If they are not the mirror image of one another, then it will affect the similarity, or it will not be similar. So for the second question, answer is option D. So we have to mark option D as the answer. Now come to the third question. Question number 3. Third question, if the two similar triangles have a scale factor of A:B. So here we have two similar triangles. Scale factor is A:B. Which statement regarding the two triangles is true? True statement we have to find out. So you know what is meant by similar triangle? Is it that their corresponding sides will be proportional? Size different, shape same shape. Having scale factor A:B, whatever it may be, 2:3 or 5:7, whatever it may be. Then which statement is true they are asking? Ratio of their perimeters is 3A:B. Their altitudes have ratio A:B. Their medians have a ratio A/2:B. Their angle bisectors have a ratio A²:B². So here we are comparing ratio of perimeters, altitudes, then their medians, then angle bisectors. Here we know scale factor of these two similar triangles A is to B. This A is to B will be the ratio of the perimeters also, and altitudes will be having A is to B ratio. Median also will be having A is to B ratio, and also the angle bisectors will also have A is to B ratio. So here you are finding out A is to B ratio only in their altitudes. So altitudes are having ratio A is to B. Therefore the second one is correct. So second option is correct statement. All other thing they have given us wrong. It should be A is to B itself. So second option, their altitudes have a ratio A is to B. That is the third question's answer. Now comes the fourth question. Here you can see the fourth question. Shadow of a stick 5 centimeter long is 2 meter. Here you can see the stick. Shadow of it. Stick is having 5 meter long and shadow will be having 2 meter length. Okay. At the same time, shadow of a tree 12.5 meter high is. So 12.5 meter high. Height of the tree is 12.5 meter. We have to find out the shadow of it. So when we consider these two figures, both are on the same land. The tree as well as the stick is standing perpendicular on the same ground. Okay. So it makes 90-degree angle, and also the angle of elevation. Angle of elevation or sun's inclination we can say. If sun is here, we will be getting the shadow on the opposite side. If sun is here, we will be getting the shadow to the other side, is it? So its shadow will be falling like this. Stick shadow will be falling. So sun's inclination or it is angle of inclination itself. Sun's inclination is same in both the case. Therefore we can say here if it is like this, here this angle will be equal. Okay. These two angles will be equal. Therefore we can say by AA similarity, these two triangles are similar. So here the similarity ratio, sides ratio we have to consider. If these two triangles are similar, corresponding sides are proportional. See the proportionality. Here you can see the proportionality. As I told you, this sides corresponds to this, and this side shadow correspond to this shadow. So since these two triangle or these two figures are similar, we can have the proportionality. You can see the sun this side, so that you are getting the shadow on the opposite side. This is stick shadow here. Here you can see the stick shadow. Here you can see the shadow of the tree. So sides proportionality we will check. That is here 12.5 divided by corresponding side of the other one 5 equal to, here this is x and here it is 2. Now you can just change 2 to the other side. 12.5 into 2 divided by 5, that is equal to x. So how many times it comes? 5 one time, 5 2 time 10, 25, 5 5 is 25. Isn't it 2.5 into 2? 2.5 into 2 is 5 meter. That is our x or shadow of the tree's length. Okay. We have to find out the shadow. At the same time, shadow of the tree 12.5 meter high is, answer is 5 meter. This is the answer, option 4. Let us move to the fifth question. Below you see a student's mathematical model of a farmhouse roof with measurements. So that figure I will show you. Attic floor ABCD in the model is a square. Beams that support the roof are the edges of a rectangular prism EFGH KLMN. E is the middle of AT. F is the middle of BT. G is the middle of CT and H is the middle of DT. All the edges of the pyramid in the model have a length of 12 meter. What is the length of EF where EF is one of the horizontal edges of the block. EF is one of the horizontal edges of the block. That value we have to find out. See the options 24, 6, 3 and 10 meters. So when you see the figure you will understand. This is the figure, children. Here you can see it very clearly. This is the farmhouse. So its sketch is shown here. This is the attic portion. Here we can see AB, BC, CD, AD. They are all equal in length. They are square. That is given to us. ABCD is a square portion. And this is the square pyramid you are getting. Here again we are having a square portion. EFGH, KLMN. Okay, they give the support for this attic. You can go through the question once more, you will understand. Here we have to find out what is EF. Okay, this portion is shown in the figure. And here ABCD is the square portion. ABCD. So square portion here you can see. And 12 meter is the side of each square. We have to find out how much is EF. The points clues given to us are, for AT E is the midpoint. For BT F is the midpoint. For CT G is the midpoint. And H is the midpoint of DT. Okay. So all these are midpoint. When we consider this triangle TAB, it's very simple. We can find out what is EF. First and foremost clue is, they are the midpoints of the sides of two triangles. Line joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side and half of the third side. Here, very simple. E is the midpoint of AT. F is the midpoint of BT. So, line joining the midpoint is EF. This EF is parallel to the third side AB and also half of third side. Half of AB means half of 12, that's equal to 6. 6 is the correct option. Here we have the answer 6 meter. Try to understand the reason. It's by midpoint theorem. Okay, so consider triangle TAB. E and F are the midpoints of TA and TB respectively. Line joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side and half of the third side. If this is 12, this will be 6. Okay. So, by midpoint theorem, we are proving that it is equal to 6 meter. Let us discuss second case study question of similar triangles. Teacher gives an activity to the students to measure the height of the tree and asks them who will do this activity. Anjali accepts the challenge. She places a mirror on level ground to determine the height of the tree. Here you can see the figure. This is the tree. AB represents the tree and the girl Anjali is taking the challenge and standing, and CD represents Anjali. She is having a height of 1.8 meter, or her eye level is at a height of 1.8 meters. She stands at a certain distance so that she can see the top of the tree reflected from the mirror. So, she places a mirror on the level ground to determine the height of the tree. So, this is the point where the mirror is kept by Anjali and she is standing 1.5 meter away from the mirror, so that she is seeing or watching the tip of the tree in the mirror. So the point A or the tree tip can be seen on the mirror, and she is standing at a distance of 1.5 meter away from the mirror, and the tree is 2.5 meter away from the mirror. She stands at a certain distance so that she can see the top of the tree reflected from the mirror. Anjali's eye level is 1.8 meter above the ground. The distance of Anjali and the tree from the mirror are 1.5 meter and 2.5 meter respectively. See, all the values are given to us. We have to answer the following questions which are given below. Again, check the figure, children. It is very simple. First question, let us see the first question. Name the two similar triangles formed in the diagram. Here see the first figure, that is, here we have a tree and BM is the distance from the mirror to the tree. That value is also given to us, and ABM is a right triangle because tree is standing upright on the level ground. Whereas the CDM is also a right triangle because CD, the girl, is represented by CD at a height of 1.8 meters. It is also perpendicular to the same level ground. So here we can say that these two triangles are right triangles. And how do we say that these two triangles are similar? So for similarity there are different criteria. Here we will be using AA similarity criterion. It is understood that this is perpendicular, therefore here we have an angle 90 degree in both the cases. So one A is satisfied. How do we get the next A? Here you can see the normal which is drawn. It is a mirror kept, so normal is drawn. Therefore angle of incidence will be equal to angle of reflection. Therefore the normal is drawn always perpendicular, and this is actually the perpendicular. If this angle is equal, then this also will be equal, we know. These two angles are equal. Therefore, this portion also will be equal. It's only the common sense. If it is 30 degree, this will be 60. These two will be equal, 30-30, then this will be 60. 60-60, both will be equal. That is how. So, it is the law of reflection of light we are using. Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. Therefore, these two angles will be equal here, we can say. Okay, children. Therefore, by AA similarity of both these triangles, hope you understood. This angle B equal to angle D. Similarly, this angle will call as angle BMA equal to angle DMC. These two angles are also equal. By AA similarity, these two triangles are similar. Now we have to say the similarity in the proper order. It's correct order we have to say. How do we say that? Okay, if we start with triangle ABM, it will be CDM. Then only the correct correspondence of the angles will come. So triangle ABM similar to triangle CDM. ABM similar to CDM, that comes as option C. So option C is correct. Triangle ABM similar to triangle CDM. Mark it. Triangle ABM similar to triangle CDM. Option C is correct. Next is also a very simple question. Second one, state the criteria of similarity that is applicable here. Which criteria here we have used? Isn't it AA similarity criterion? Because here we got two corresponding angles equal, so we have used AA similarity criterion. That is, again, option C is correct. Next question is, find the height of the tree. Options are 3 meters, 3.5 meter, 2.5 meter and 4 meter. In figure it is very clear, children. So here already we have proved our similarity criteria. By AA similarity, these two triangles are similar. Now we have to find out the height of the tree. Here ABM triangle is similar to triangle CDM. ABM similar to CDM we have proved. Therefore corresponding sides are proportional. We have to use the proportionality, that is AB by CD equal to BM by DM. That is how we have to write the similarity, and we have to substitute so that you will get what is AB, that is the height of the tree. Okay, here we will substitute. This is the similarity given. Let us substitute AB by CD, that's equal to AB by CD we have written BM by TM. Okay, BM by DM. BM by DM. AB we do not know, that is to be found out. CD is given as 1.8 meters. BM is 2.5 meter. Divided by DM is 1.5. Okay. Keep AB as it is. Transfer 1.8 to right side. Become 2.5 divided by 1.5 into 1.8. Division become multiplication by the reciprocal. Okay. So changing, transferring us into 1.8. So we will cancel it by 5.3. 3 5s are 15. Give 1 decimal. 5 5s are 25. Give 1 decimal. So 5 into 18 we have to multiply, or 3 and 18 can be cancelled. 3 6 are 18. Okay. Already the decimal. 6 into 0.3 is 1.8. 6 3s are 18. 6 into 0.3 is 1.8. Now we will multiply 0.5 into 6. 6 5s are 30 with 1 decimal. So answer is, here options are there. First option A, that is 3 meter. Option A is 3 meter. We'll discuss fourth question in triangle ABM. You can see the figure. Triangle ABM, angle BAM. Angle BAM is equal to 30 degree. This is the angle BAM. It's given as 30 degree. We have to find out angle MCD. This angle we have to find out. Already we have proven the similarity. That is option C. ABM similar to CDM. ABM similar to CDM. Therefore, is this angle A equal to angle C? Angle A will be equal to angle C. Corresponding angles are equal. In case of two similar triangles, corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, these two angles are equal. Given that angle ABM is equal to angle BAM is equal to 30 degree. Angle BAM is 30 degree. Therefore, this angle C, that is angle MCD, is also 30 degree. Let us write the step. That is for question number 4. Given angle BAM is equal to 30 degree. Triangle similarity we have to write ABM similar to triangle CDM. AA similarity. Therefore, angle BAM. BAM is same as DCM. Angle BAM equal to angle. Look at the angle BAM. So, DCM. DCM. That also will be equal to 30 degree. Okay. DCM is same as MCD. Angle MCD equal to 30 degree. What is the option? Option D is correct. Option D, 30 degree. Let us see the last question. If triangle ABM and CDM are similar, CD equal to 6 centimeter. That is not according to this figure. Here we have to draw two similar triangles. In given figure, the values are different, children. Here you can see. Here the values are different. Here it is Sri and Anjali. Okay. Therefore, here we are going to draw two similar triangle having these given measurements. Okay. So, let us draw that triangle ABM. Okay. And CDM. If it is ABM is having BM is equal to 24 centimeter. Okay. And next one is CDM. Maybe smaller. CDM. CD is 6 centimeter. MD equal to 8 centimeter. Then AB equal to, this is the question. Here we have to find out what is AB in the question. Okay, let us see this. They have already given that they are similar triangle. If they are similar, triangle ABM similar to triangle CDM, already given to us. Okay. Therefore, AB by corresponding side, AB by CD equal to BM by DM. BM by DM. Substitute. AB we do not know. CD is 8. Sorry, CD equal to 6 it is. That's equal to BM 24. DM is 8. So isn't it 3 times? So AB equal to 3 by 6 become into 6 on the other side. 3 into 6. Here what is 3 into 6 equal to? Isn't it 18? So here we are getting 18 centimeter. AB equal to 18 centimeter. Check the option, children. AB equal to 18 centimeter. Option B. Option B 18 centimeter. That is the correct answer. Option B 18 centimeter is the correct option. Hope you understood. Take care. Be safe. Bye.